This is Brian Koehler. He's the supervisor of the Treworgy Planetarium at the Mystic Seaport Museum, and he is very excited about the upcoming eclipse.
So what's going to happen on the day of the eclipse is the moon in its orbit around the Earth will actually get in between the Earth and the sun. We're used to seeing the sun in the sky every day, the sunlight shining down on Earth. But if the moon were to get in the way, it would actually put us into a little bit of a shadow.
Now let's break that down again. A solar eclipse involves three objects: the Earth, the moon, and of course, the sun. When the sun is shining, we all see our shadows on the ground, and that's what's happening during a solar eclipse, but on a much larger scale. So our moon, it orbits around the Earth, and when the eclipse happens, the moon's path lines up perfectly between the sun and our planet, and therefore the moon casts its shadows on us. Now, as the Earth rotates, the moon's shadow travels across the planet, so there's a path where the sun will be totally covered, and this is called the path of totality.
Now here in Connecticut, it's not going to be a 100% total eclipse. So what I've been describing for visitors is they can expect to see, it's sort of like a crescent sun. A solar eclipse happens on average about once every 18 months. But then it's a matter of where is that eclipse. Sometimes it's over Antarctica, or sometimes it's in the middle of the Atlantic. And this one is unique because it really cuts across North America.
Connecticut has been in the middle of that path of totality before, all the way back in 1925, and then before then, even further back in 1806. A solar eclipse is one of two types of eclipses. The other is called a lunar eclipse, and that is what happens when the Earth blocks the sunlight, casting a shadow on the moon, and the moon actually appears red. And as a fun note, lunar eclipses tend to happen within a few weeks before or after a solar eclipse. So it's the same three objects, but arranged in a different order, like this.